This city will respect the dignity of labor.
Why is voting important?
So you become the change that you want to see.
I have a dream.
Every vote counts.
My four little children
So you can choose who you do or don't want in office.
one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
Because it makes an impact in their community.
I have a dream today.
It can change people's life.
It's important for young people to be involved in voting for several reasons. One in particular is to have representation of their views. When you're advocating for things that you believe in and you're visiting local officials, and more importantly, you're voting, you have a great opportunity to have your voice heard.
Voting is so important for many different reasons. I recognized the value of the power of the vote when I saw that there were so many people behind the scenes working to suppress it. Unfortunately, something that I found in doing my research is not everyone has the right to vote, which is why it's even more important that we exercise our freedom and our right to vote to protect democracy, our human rights, especially when it comes to being a black person and on top of that being a black woman.
I think voting is important because if you go back to history, our ancestors and forefathers died for us to have the right to vote, and you want your voice to be heard.
Why is voting important? Voting allows for students to have an active voice in their community as well as within school structures, right? So imagine this, when students are having the opportunity to run for student council, students have a voice in how schools are operated, right? And so elections allow for students and adults to have a voice in processes that impact community and schools.
Why is it important for young people to vote?
Wow. Young people have to have a say in how we govern and the resources and how we distribute those resources. So it's imperative that they vote so that their voice is heard and their needs are met. That's the most important thing. And then you have to think about history. There are people who fought, bled, and died for this right to vote, and we have to continue it.